Hi, I'm Dr. Brasser, and I just wanted to make a brief video to introduce myself and to say hello. I will be your instructor for Biology 201, Study of Human Anatomy. And I just wanted to first say, if you are new to KCC, then welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Make the most of it. It'll be a good experience. If you are returning to KCC, then welcome back. First, let me go over some of the required purchases for the course. The first thing that we're looking at is our textbook, which is the Anatomy and Physiology 2nd edition by McKinley. It's produced by McGraw-Hill. It's a great textbook. With that in mind, let's go through some of the options you have for that textbook. In addition to the textbook, you are required to purchase a software package called Connect. It's sold by McGraw-Hill, the publisher of this textbook, and that is going to be required because we're going to be doing much of our homework on that software. So that's going to be required. With the purchase of Connect, you will get an electronic copy of the textbook, so you don't need a hard copy of the textbook per se. Once you get the Connect software, then you can buy a hard copy textbook at a discounted price. What that discount is, I'm not exactly sure of, but be aware of that. That usually comes into play when you purchase the textbook used. Used textbooks don't come with the Connect, and since that is required, be careful with that aspect, okay? Whether you want a hard copy, that's a personal preference. I personally like it, some other ones don't. Okay, so that's something to consider of. If you have any questions on this, we're going to cover that more on the first day of class as well. The other thing we're going to be needing is our lab manual, and the lab manual is going to be required. This is something that you'll need to bring with you every week to class, or every week to lab, I should say. And there are sections in here that need to be filled out prior to the lab of that week, and they're titled pre-lab. And again, we'll cover more of this in detail when class starts. The third thing that we're going to be looking at is our course objectives. Okay, within a few weeks of class, you're going to start realizing the volume of information can be overwhelming, and it's very difficult to figure out what do you study for an exam because of all the information. The course objectives pretty much limits that scope down a little bit, okay? So that's a decent one to refer to on what to look at and what to study for. Again, I just wanted to welcome you to KCC, or welcome back, and I look forward to meeting you on your first day. Thanks.